Alright, this is Breaking the Silence, episode 6, and I am currently filming on my way to the Lexington Comic Book Convention. What I want to do in this video, just for a couple moments, is just talk about why I do comic book conventions. And I usually do about 4 or 5 comic book conventions a year. I do the Derby City Comic Con in in Louisville, Kentucky, where I'm from. And then there's a Cavalcade of Comics, which is a smaller show in Louisville as well. I've done Fandom Fest, which I plan on doing this year. Lexington Comic Con, which I'm on my way to. Do Cincinnati Comic Con, and then I usually do one that's a little bit further away out of state. Like last year I did Nashville Comic Con, and this year my hope and plan and dream is to do New York City Comic Con in October. I've contacted them a couple times, and they still haven't set up sign-ups yet for Artist Alley, so we'll see how that goes. That'd be amazing if I could make it out there. So and then eventually I'd love to do San Diego Comic Con, which would be great. So the reason why I do Comic Cons is mainly to promote the silence. And so some people go to conventions to sell prints or do commissioned artwork and drawing on the spot, that kind of stuff. And I do some of that. I don't do a whole lot of drawing for people, but I do sell prints. And now that I have, now once I get the Kickstarter done, I get these books printed off, I'll be able to actually sell a comic book, which will be awesome. But the main thing is to promote. So for me, I have a lot of friends and family that support and back the silence, and me as an artist, which is huge. But the next step, or the next goal, or the next level is to get people who I don't know to get on board and to support and buy the books and the prints and all that kind of stuff. So comic book conventions gives you access to a lot of fans, especially Lexington Comic Con is pretty big convention. Usually, I want to say like around 10,000 people come to one of these over a weekend. So you get pretty good exposure to people. A lot of fans come by and talk to you and look at your stuff and everything. So, excuse me. So that's the main reason why I do it. So yeah. So like I said, I keep promoting, keep building my audience, and trying to get it up there so I can get this book distributed and sold in stores and things like that. So yeah, so that's a little brief description of why I do conventions, and look forward to hopefully doing another couple videos this weekend while I'm at the convention, just to give you a preview and insight into what a convention is like from the artist's point of view. So that's about it. Thanks for tuning in again, and I'll have another video up shortly.